Well, hello everybody and good afternoon. My name is Greg Hernandez, Managing Director at NASDAQ OMX Group, and I'm very pleased to welcome the University of the People and its founder, Shai Reshef, as well as other distinguished guests here to the NASDAQ market site. We're so excited that you can join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to officially ring the NASDAQ closing bell. Now, University of the People, UO People, is the world's first tuition-free online academic institution dedicated to the global advancement of higher education. UO People, a nonprofit venture, is the brainchild of entrepreneur Shai Reshef, who has worked in international education for over 20 years, providing universal access to collegiate-level studies despite geographic and financial constraints. UO People promotes world peace via the democratization of higher education. High quality, low cost, and universal, UO People's pedagogical model draws on the principles of e-learning and social networking, coupled with open source technology and courseware. Within online study communities, students from around the world cover readings, share resources, exchange ideas, and discuss assigned questions. Full-time and volunteer educators selected from a pool of active and retired professors, master-level students, and other professionals participate in and oversee the assessment process as well as the development of the curriculum. UO People offers 4 undergraduate programs: Associate of Science and Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, and Associate of Science and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Currently, students may attend UO People entirely free of charge. Shai, I would like to congratulate you and the entire University of the People on all of your hard work to create the world's first tuition-free online academic institution. So please join me in welcoming the University of the People's founder and president, Shai Reshef. Shai?
On behalf of the University of the People, the world's first non-profit, tuition-free online university, thank you very much for inviting us here today. As I stand here in the financial center of the world, I'm looking at some of today's great business leaders. But what about tomorrow's? Education is essential to the future of our global economy, yet it remains too exclusive, too elusive, and too expensive for millions of youth around the world. The numbers are discouraging. Education rates are directly correlated to socioeconomic status and geographic location. Only 6% of potential students in sub-Saharan Africa attend a university. Even in the US, where almost 70% attend universities, it is still a place where too many cannot afford it. If we do not give the youth the tools to better their own lives, how can we expect them to better our world? How can we keep our global economy in check without education? At the University of the People, we believe the democratization of higher education is a must. We believe that education should be a right, not a privilege. We are investing in human capital to eliminate barriers and build bridges. Armed with thousands of volunteers and the power of the internet, we are able to offer tuition-free education today for the bright global business leaders of tomorrow. In one short year, we have given this opportunity to over 500 students from nearly 100 countries. A revolution in education has begun. Please help us to succeed.
Perfect. Stay right there and have the rest of the guys join. You can head up right this way. Just sign out to too.